Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, they bear for a mere pittance of coin. Most willingly, forsooth. That suspicion always haunts the guilty mind.
Finally, some good fortune. I can't wait to get this thing out of my head. I hope not. I'd miss our little conversations. Wouldn't you miss them as well? I'm glad. Hopefully we can eke out some more time together before all's done and dusted. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? The same. But suppose I turn. What would you do? A firm answer. We'll need that kind of thinking to make it through. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy.
You know, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring, will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? You've been to the Hells and back. Survived the crap. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. Aren't you just? Get some air. I'll see you later.
The moonlight shines hideous. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my creche. Your Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realms. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red. But enough of this. You are...
A tingle runs through your head and down.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Courage in danger, but shouldn't the shadow have crept close? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, the tadpoles weakened me. I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. I speak out of curiosity, not wishful think. We could conjecture all night, and that answer is, let's get some rest.
How could you break?
Don't touch me. A crooked touch.
Blood? No, no, no.
How could you?
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of...
This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Let's hit the road, Memnon.
Soon.
Don't mind if I do. What's hiding here?
Looking for steel? I have, well,
Of sorts. Learned a lot in my time, and alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Enough waiting.
Blood excites me.
Let's get going.
looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Someone there?
Just like old times.
What to bring?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Stop! This place is...
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
Bloody things to happen. I won't say anything.
What's inside?
Right. I've got food. Water. My dagger.
Come on! Just move! Of all the bloody things to happen.
Trust no one.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
That's an unruly looking mushroom. Best not get too close. Symbol.
No time to rest.
What's next, I wonder?
Blacketh's will be done.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure. I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine. Shall we withdraw? This... Come. There. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest. Go on. It might just be your last. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Make... What's better? Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Oh, a mere trifle. A rhetorical question, of course, but it's worth one skull. I could fix it all. Like that. Take all the time you... Try to... And when hope has been whittled down to the... Hope. Such it. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms. One...
That might be worth a look.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The harpers were busy.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of...
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within. Your voice draws their attention. One by one, the spiders retreat to the room. You stash the bag.
These tracks. Goblins? Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be...
See?
I don't know.
People up ahead. Shite! Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar... Your minds intertwine. You see...
Protect.
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
A true soul, like you, has been Your words are her and when the time comes...
Oh, I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
I'm sorry. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
What?
It killed one of us. You're right, sir.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that.
Strange power. Most corpses feel. This body seems to. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. It's experience.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive?
Only if my people are strong. The only other cure is the plague.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
This is it.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Watch your back. Tricks. This will do nicely.
On the move. Give up. Not now. Heading there. Got to focus.
Still breathing, despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Impero City.
Don't linger.
Last much longer.
Take your Take
Nothing will stand in my way. What do I have to lose?
Impero City.
dance of death.
Looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake.
A single strike will end.
Hungry.
You watch, speak.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
That's good, all right?
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his... You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin next to a dragon. The devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith, Githyanki knights. The Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer. They are gifts to my queen. Do not pity. Dragon's blood. We shall know in time. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. To penetrate the... But I'm not one to question the wisdom.
Maybe I need more pockets. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
It got her. It got Bride too.
Fury, I am death. Strike hard, strike fast.
Time to push my luck again.
Some rest's better than none. Another shrine.
It's a lunar statue. It is There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut.
Something else. A prayer sheet. With the same symbol as the one on the chest. Chest is unlocked. My prayer...
You should leave it. Or even destroy it, if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for... It hurts. Worthless.
Careful, I bite.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Choki, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
That helped.
Thought you was busy with the foul blood. Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right? Wasn't any of your biz... Didn't think this contract could go any worse. Then you showed up. Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. They can't... There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. Have at it. It's called the Night Song. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't think... Come on. We're wasting time.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Moonhaven.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, all right? Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
Let's go.
healing. No time to waste. No time to waste.
Could have had your ears. Once you're dead.
Seems like the best thing. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Need to act fast. Have to keep going.
On the way.
My path be true.
These boots have seen everything.
Be quick.
Support incoming.
This way.
You will not take me. Taking position.
Need to find a way forward.
I'm ready. Heading there.
A better position. On the hunt.
this.
Taking position.
One day I'll catch a break.
Can't afford to let up. Moving.
Step quick.
Think you can take me on?
Talk to me.
No time to waste.
Looking ahead.
Please stay your blade. I mean, no. Oh. It's you. You know what it means. You loot-breaking asshole. Ugh, this is the last thing I need. Look, you left me in a bad way. I couldn't stay in the grove with the others, just waiting to die. So I left. Why did I bother trying to explain myself? I've met steaming piles of excrement more pleasant than you. I'm only here out of necessity. I saw your fire in the dark, and I'm... well, exhausted. I need somewhere safe to rest. Not a problem. Good night, and thank you for letting me stay.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades? You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened.
He's hoping the explanation is less sloppy than the kill.
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood, so...
She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you? The blood speaks for itself. Why? The parasite must be affecting you deeply.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Just so you know, I don't judge you for what happened to that bard, Alfira. But the look of guilt on your face was priceless. I don't care, really. But you could have been more subtle about it. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in...
I was no friend to Alfira, but there were especially... Ceramorphosis takes all of you. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressed. Yes, but you, I swear, you would tear the whole... You've gained my respect. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. I want to taste you. Do you? I won't be your girl. Yes or no? Yeah, perhaps one night's... Until then... Be wary of false promises. If you must... Vlaakith requires every... I know only... I am what I must be. Say what... Entirely. Each creche contains... The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total and... Countless scholars roam the plains are ever... Yet we still collect more. I expect I am your first. And they didn't cut... Well, perhaps they... I am still getting... Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes. Better is an opinion. No matter. I don't intend to keep my eyes trained on you for longer than necessary. I understand much. More to the point, it is imperative we locate a creche. You do well. Yes. Then you start to have... Your bones will change. Or skin. Then you have ceased to exist. And a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. We must find my kind... The first symptoms should have long since started, though. Yes. If you give it no further bad. Besides, what hasn't happened may... Many a good warrior savors the scent. Too many, though. And you waste... My suggestion. Attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much... Well, I'm sure I'll tell you what... I won't miss Alfira. But I won't stand for chaos.
Alfira wouldn't have harmed a housefly. A gentle young soul slain in her prime. Seems unusual. Then again, we're talking about tadpole. All the more reason to stick close. I think you'll agree. Anger. I understand. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one. If it's a devil or demons. He brings to an old a farmer made a deal with the devil. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no... We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think? Do not trust refuse him. No matter how tempting the offer. No matter how delicious the... That's because you still have hope. He'll require of you only what you're... And then require more. You might think you'd give up, but the devil won't take just anything. Karlach's fires raid one of the archdevils are... She fled from my reach. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be. A powerful friend with a keen interest in... All right, what else is on your mind? My father once said, so it was for me. I found him in the fields. I don't remember much of the battle. But I remember drying the boy proud, angry at the monsters preying on him, angry at myself that it took so long. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. And it's nice having a worm wriggling in my skull. With you as my ally. The future, a most vicious. It's made from pure bloodstone. Carved from the Galena Mountains. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means. Damn her to every... I don't care what she did. No one has the right to steal a child's future. Ah, yes. That old words of evil masked as justice. Sick.
I thought this camp was supposed to be our safe haven. Not quite so when we wake up to dead tiefling bards. So, you're not in full control of your faculties? I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really. Fine, I'll tell you. I worship Shah. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. All right. I assume you've heard of her? Well, if that... Ah, we're in this together. But I'll happily go it alone. My faith, you already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no... She's my mother. Don't believe the lies the Saloonites tell. What? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. It's a deal. No, I mean, I literally... Shah's secrets. I have had certain memories. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill... That is not for you to know. Leave it at that. Lizelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
What now?
I have such a headache.